Welcome back, crew. We got a lot to cover in today's short little video. We got Bitcoin. I don't even know what to say. Just ripped past 118,000. Ethereum smashing through 3,000. And altcoins, they're in full-blown ignition mode. ETF inflows are pumping. Shorts are getting liquidated by the billions. And altcoin season may officially be underway. Again, welcome back, crew. It's your boy Tom here, bringing you the hottest in crypto and Bitcoin action. If you like what you see, please give us a like and make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you come on over to X and follow us on X, where we talk about Bitcoin, crypto all day, every day. All right, let's get right into it. Exciting times, peoples. Look at this. Do you remember that? Do you remember that Bitcoin all-time high? Well, we got a new one right there. Awesome. Unbelievable explosion in Bitcoin, surging past 118,000 with momentum fueled by 1.18 billion in ETF flows on Thursday. Remember that? Remember what I told you to watch out for? That BlackRock iBit shares? Well, they're helping us immensely. Okay, they're leading a good amount of the charge. Let's get back to this quick 2-hour chart right here. We'll do some real quick chart work. I'm going to have to adjust our new fib channel, which really worked out quite well for us. I'm very, very happy about that fib channel. We got our history at work right here that we were saying we needed to break through this level. We needed to get through this level. Now look where we are right now, all-time high in Bitcoin on this chart, 118,836. The old channel, okay, if I was going to keep it, is showing a target right now at 125,000 actually, 125,358. Over $1 billion in short liquidations have occurred. The bears got freaking wrecked. They got wrecked. Well, I feel bad for them. Of course, they can take another trade, perhaps join up with us and get long the coin on a little dip if we can get one. I'm going to go over that right now. All right, so this bullish setup is targeting the next resistance level at 120,000. I did not think that we were going to get through 116. I thought there'd be a little bit of a fight right there. 118 was the other level that, if you remember in past videos, I mentioned that should be a good defensive line. So far, it punched through it, but okay, there's some profit taking that's going to occur. No problem whatsoever. So as it stands right now, for me, on the short-term chart, as I explained yesterday, we at 118, we take off 3, we get down to 115. So I'm thinking short-term support right now, or a warning level right now, for perhaps let's go 115,870. All right, basically almost off this top, 118,836, 115,870. Fine, 115,870. That should be your level that you have to, if you haven't got in Bitcoin, or if you're long Bitcoin, say from 105, and you're getting like itchy to take profits. My girl told me, like, don't say horny for profits. You're not in a trading room anymore. I don't know. All right. So if you're getting itchy, for profits, you might want to watch this level right here. It's kind of a warning level. It's not that it's dropping back down. But, if it does break down through this level, we could see a potential, say 115, we could see a potential back down towards, I would think, 113 and a half. As it stands right now, okay, the coin is in full blown like rally mode. Okay, but there will be some pullbacks. There will be some to and fro. If we can break through 120, it's Friday, right? So we got the weekend coming up. So the markets usually get quiet on the weekend. If we could break through 120 today, that would be a very, very good sign for continuation very, very quickly to that 125 level. But we just got to keep our focus. We got to understand markets just do not go in one direction. They don't go up forever and they don't go down forever. However, we're definitely in an upward movement. So right now we're trading at what are we trading at right now? Let me look at this little bar right here, or this, I'm sorry, this little candle. We're trading right now at 117,640 on this chart. So if I come on over to this chart right here, we're holding 117 right now. Is holding solid. There's big term support, big time support at that 113. Your warning level is the 115.8 right there. Here's your warning level that we could potentially come back down to the 113. Got to stay focused, Tom. All right, so chart that I'm looking at right now is the bull flag breakout that has been confirmed. The falling wedge bull flag breakout is confirmed. It broke out of the falling wedge and bull flag. The pattern combo has one outcome. We told you this, a vertical rise. 140,000 is still in focus. Strong hands are positioned. Strong hands are positioned. There was, the actual sign actually occurred a couple of days ago, and I said in a video that there's big institutional demand scooping the coin at around, I think I said it was around 107,000. That was right, not patting myself on the back, but that was an insight that came to me. It's like this, every dip is being bought, but who? By who? Because if we come over to this, retail is still not involved. Look at where we are on the index. The F&G index right now, 71 with an all-time rally at 108, up to breaking 118,000. Like, what the freak is retail doing? What are they doing? Now, this might be the precursor of the market falling to sleep. And when we told you yesterday, retail is always late. I gave you that story of the shoe shine with Jay Gould. I don't know what the heck they're doing. So right now, as we look at this chart, we are here. Okay, could we get a pullback? Yeah, slight pullback. Yeah, that's possible. We'll deal with that if it happens. Right now, I'm just really euphoric about it, man. I'm really happy that this thing really took off as we said it would, because we had a lot of naysayers. We had a lot of naysayers on a YouTube channel that have made some comments that right now have not aged well at all. They got toe cheese on them right now. It's disgusting. All right, so let's move on over to this chart right here. I want to show you. Look at 2024 versus 2025. Okay, it's unbelievable. The golden cross is back, and it's just saying one thing: rage on, man, rage on. So I think I'm going to pick this one for my thumbnail because I like it, and it basically explains exactly what's happening right now. If you look at what happened in 2024, look at the rally that occurred after the Golden Cross printed, okay? Huge rally from 67 to 109. Remember that top? That 109 top? Then bang, the market got slammed back down to 74,000. The world was coming to an end. We were breaking down. We were all looking at 68,000 as the main line in the sand. Man, those times were a little bit rough. They were a little bit edgy, but Bitcoin recovered. Okay, after the death cross, it recovered and then printed a new golden cross. If you look at the relationship between this and this, we're ready to roar. We're ready to roar. All right, let's move on to Ethereum. Again, if you weren't in the live stream on Wednesday, you got to get into the live stream on tomorrow, this Saturday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Justin's trade is breaking out hard. Right now, it's trading right now at around 3,000. It's 2,997. All right, it's $3. All right, away from it. It plowed through it. The high so far on the coin itself was $3,040. I want to take you back. All right, yesterday, what we talked about yesterday. Justin's trade right now, if I take you over to WEX, the broker of our choice, low fees, fast execution. He got long at an average entry price at 2,668. ROI right now is 122.72%. That was a trade that you could have watched go off live. Now, tomorrow he's going to be in a live stream again. You can question him on the trade. and talk about what his goals are, the other trades that he has positioned, what he's thinking about Bitcoin, what he's thinking about other altcoins. Get in there, give him some heat, man. The guy's doing great. Sniper trade, wonderful. Very, very happy for the guy. Now, also, just really quick, I've seen some comments. People asking, like, is there one guy that runs this channel? What's going on with this? We are a team. We have a full team here. We have myself, Tom. Yes, I am from New York, but now reside in sunny Florida. We have Frank, who is a master technician, chartist, also researcher. We have Merlin that runs the group, trader, Forex trader, Bitcoin trader, or whatever, crypto trader. And we have Justin that does the live streams. And we got a lot of other great people in the background that are working to bring you this content. And as we work as one team, okay, we do analysis together when we come up with what we come up with. All right, so let's get on over to Ethereum once again. All right, so what I want to talk about in Ethereum right now is, remember I told you that I want to come over to this low right here, and why I said I wanted to come over to the low. I'm going to give a ray on this point right here, okay? I'm going to click right there. And you know what? I don't want that. I'm horrible at drawing. I had too many espressos, so I want a horizontal ray. That's what I want. Let the computer do the work for me. We said that this low was an important low, and I said why. I said because if we look at market structure, all right, we had a high, we had a low, we had a lower high. We had the deeper low. This was the trigger point, but this also could have been the beginning of an AB equals CD correction at this point. So everybody that got long on this part of the chart way back when, right here, they were expecting the marketplace to come up and then take out, maybe they come up to this high, come down, create a lower high, which a higher low, which it did, then reverse back up and take out the top. It didn't happen. They got trapped over there. So that point is a very, very important point. As I said before, charts, they have memory, okay? I mean, they have greater memory than human beings. So as it stands right now, this level is in a very, very important level. If we could close above this, which it looks like we may potentially do, this is really set for the bull rally and we have to say, if I come on over, this is the most hated rally. The most hated rally in all crypto is beginning. Ethereum is beginning to be unleashed. Broke out, textbook, ascending triangle, MACD, flash, bullish crossover, everything screams continuation. We're saying 3,500 next. Now, we gave you a roadmap on this. Remember, we talk about this. Now, what's really driving it? Let's get back into what's really driving it. Ethereum just logged 211 million in inflows, their second highest ever. Arthur Hayes, a guy, big Ethereum guy, is calling for 4,000 to 5,000. Really? Now, also, support is forming near the 2,850 level with targets at 3,300 and 4K. Now, I want to show you this right here. Okay, we told you about this. Okay, we said this on July 7th. Oh, you don't believe me? Yeah, I'm going to show you the post right there. You see it right there. July 7th. We said this right there. July 7th. Okay, 2025, 11 o'clock in the morning. We had brought you that post. And right now what we were saying was that the real explosion hasn't happened yet. Ethereum is about to make headlines. Are you positioned? Are you listening? Man, I mean, we gave you the alert to it. Like, I want to show you this as well. Falling wedge. We talked about this, okay? On July 8th, we alerted you to this pattern. Two bullish patterns, one direction. Ethereum broke out of the falling wedge, and a bull flag formation is locking in, right? Target 3,834. Ignore the noise. Structure always wins in the long run. Now, this is the start. We said it's not the top. When we were here, people were saying, oh, Ethereum, nothing's happening with Ethereum. Ethereum, we said it was not the top, wasn't in. So don't follow the noise, follow the charts. We even gave you a roadmap yesterday. We said this. We said Ethereum's on a mission. And here's the mission. Every resistance once broken is turning into rocket fuel. 2,200 was reclaimed, 4,000 is in sight. Next stop is 10,000. All right, 10,000. That's what we believe. Okay, do your own research. This is what This is what we believe. Want to come on over to good old altcoins. All right. Right now, altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin slightly. Over 90% of all top alts beat Bitcoin. Over 90% of top altcoins beat Bitcoin in the last 2 weeks. Perfect setup, perfect execution. But the real explosion hasn't started yet. If we're looking at altcoin Bitcoin, the spring is coiled tight. Multi-year falling wedge has formed. Another strong technical analysis structure. Okay, this is one of the most explosive setups in all crypto technical analysis. We've seen what comes after this. Don't miss the rotation in the cycle. Now, Bitcoin dominance has dropped to about 64%, clearing the space for true alt season rotation. And, this is where it's getting interesting, all right? And I want to show you this again. We talked about this. Here's the total altcoin crypto market cap. It's ready to pump. It's ready to get to explode. Now, we showed you this coin the other day. Good old Hedera, H-bar. H-bar broke out of a long-term downtrend, and the chart looks like it's phenomenally ready to explode. Now, current price right now on H-bar is 20 cents, 20 and a half cents right now. Volume doubled in this to 373 million. We have a recent high now at 2086, almost 21. So H-bar holders strap in. The rocket has left the support zone exactly as forecasted. If you stack the dip, you got a big grin on your face right now. Now we got key resistance coming in short term on the coin itself at 22. If we break 22, we got 26, 27 in the highlight, potentially even 30. Now, ecosystem budge like Hackathon, EVM expansion, and new council partners like Arrow Electronics and Blockchain for Energy. Now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, some analysts are calling for a run towards 50 cents. We said our target was 60 cents. So the H-bar community is heating up and all institutional eyes are watching. All right, before we wrap up this short little video, I want to make sure you are well aware of our crypto trading community. Free community, I might add. You click this link, you'll be taken over to here where we actually have insane setups for you. We talk about other altcoins. This is the place to get the links to the live streams, insane alpha, trading opportunities daily, breakout setups, long-term gems. We got you covered in here, man. And guess what? You can't beat the admission price. It's free. All right. So also, if you want to follow on our broker of choice, you click this link, you'll be taken over to FOREX, the broker of our choice. Low fees, fast execution, everything you could want in a broker. And look at the ROI now on Justin's trade, 121.15. All right. To sum it up, we got Bitcoin right now. And Ethereum are both in liftoff mode. Okay, we got that happening. We got some altcoins showing some rotation, like our good little H-bar. Okay, some money is pouring into H-bar. We got BlackRock that's actually pumping for us right now. This share was only $62 yesterday. Now it's $64.44. It's up 1.64, up $1.65, 2.63%. Incredible. Look at the yield. 17.81%. Where are you going to get that, man? I mean, incredible. All right, incredible. I'm really happy to see that. All right, now, H-bar is, breaking out a little bit. We got that resistance that we got to worry about. Let me know in the comments what altcoins you're stacking this cycle. Make sure that you come on over to X. You follow us on X, where we talk about Bitcoin, crypto, altcoins all day, every day. We are crypto maniacs on this site. What do you got to do? Well, you got to do your own research. Don't fall into your emotions trading. Okay, if all of a sudden you get in the edge, oh man, I'm missing. No. Cool your head. Okay, cool your head. Just follow your trading plan, and you should have one if you have one. So don't trade with your head not over it. Don't just like jump into the marketplace because it's rallying and you want to get part of it. No, you got to have a system. And also, as a short-term trader, make sure that you enjoy the party, but dance near the door. And I'm looking forward to talking to you again tomorrow, Saturday. Make sure you sign up for that live stream. Cheers.